Hey guys, it's Amelia here from Physique Club, and today I'm going to be demonstrating how to set up and perform the barbell RDL. The barbell RDL is one of our staple exercises that we use in our programs here at Physique Club. It's a great exercise to load the posterior chain, in particular the glutes and the hamstrings. First of all, let's talk about the setup. So you'll want to set up in a squat rack and set the barbell around mid-quad height to begin with. So you'll definitely want to use some straps for this exercise, especially as it gets heavier and heavier, because our legs will be able to do a lot more than what our little hands can do. So I'm going to begin by strapping up with my hands just outside shoulder width apart. Walking up to the barbell, keeping my spine nice and straight, engage my abs. I lift up and I take a couple of steps back, setting my feet hip width apart. I engage my lats by driving my shoulders down, engage my abs. From there, big breath, chin stays slightly tucked. I'm hinging back from the hips, pushing my hips back, 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 until they can't go back any further. From there, driving through to the top. So let's go through some of the common mistakes that we see when it comes to the Romanian deadlift. First one is going to be going outside of your active range of motion. So what I mean by that is when I'm hinging back, you want to stop once your hips can't go any further. If I go too low, it's now just going to be loading a little bit too much through my lower back. All right, so you're hinging back, stop once you get the stretch, and you're pushing back through. Another common mistake we see is lifting the chin up and then not engaging the abs. So if we lift our chin up and we flare our ribs, that means that our abs won't be engaged and it places excessive pressure through our lower back. So we want our chin to remain slightly tucked, engage the abs, and then we go into our hip hinge. You also want to be mindful of what's happening down at the feet, because if the foot stability isn't there, then unfortunately you're not going to get stronger. So you just want to make sure that with your feet, you're gripping the ground, your toes aren't lifting, they're not moving around at all. And lastly, just make sure that the bar isn't moving away from the body. So when I set up, you want to make sure the bar path is staying in that mid-foot position and it's not moving away. So we don't want to see any of this. All right, hinge back, keeping that bar nice and close to the body.